problem is that one bad tool path, one chipped edge, or one rough finish can destroy the entire illusion. This machine is one of the fastest machines I have ever run, and it is currently the fastest machine we have here. Today, we're going to show you how we machined this acrylic part to bend light and reveal one of the most famous faces in history, Marilyn Monroe. I can't wait to tell you more about how we made this part, including the tools, feeds, speeds, holders, and everything else that went into the process. The first tool we're using today is our 3/8-inch Kennametal 445 cutter. Its primary job is roughing around the part to prepare it for the next machining step. I have never run a machine this fast before in my life. My previous record was just over 780 inches per minute. This machine ran at more than 2,300 inches per minute. That really shows how far machining technology has evolved over the years. Machines capable of reaching these speeds are truly next level. The next tool we'll be using is our 6mm ball end mill from OSG. This tool performs the pre-finishing operation, preparing the part for its final finish. One of the really cool features of this machine is that you can set up tool probing directly within the program. All you have to do is load the tool, enter a few basic parameters, and you're ready to go. We'll go right here, then open the touch probe menu. Next, we'll go to the Blum laser control. We'll enter 584, which places the probing cycle just below the tool call line. The tool comes up automatically and runs its probing cycle. That's pretty much it. It's not complicated at all, and it saves a lot of time because you don't have to manually probe every single tool before running the part. Every tool used in this video is held in a Hamer tool holder. Huge thanks to Hamer for overnighting these tool holders to us. Without their support, this video wouldn't have been possible. The final tool we'll be using today is our MCD tool from Horn. It's a 2mm ball end mill designed to ensure the entire surface is perfectly clean and polished for the caustic lens. There can't be any scratches or flaws whatsoever. When machining acrylic, it's extremely important to pay close attention to how the light interacts with the lens. We spent extra time machining this part to ensure there were absolutely no imperfections. To achieve that level of quality, we relied on the MCD tool from Horn. This is why precision manufacturing isn't just about making things faster. It's about taking the impossible and making it possible. This wasn't just a piece of plastic that we machined. What we created is called a caustic lens. Instead of focusing light into a single point, it redistributes the light across an entire image. The image isn't printed or engraved into the acrylic. It reveals itself through the way the carefully machined surface bends the light. We created an optical system made up of subtle geometric changes that reveal one of the most famous faces in history, Marilyn Monroe. Alright guys, that wraps it up for today. Don't forget to register for our training program, where you'll learn everything from CNC programming and work holding to tooling setup and workflow optimization from machinists who operate these machines every day.